Today, I was able to make $4,214 day trading Bitcoin and NASDAQ. And I'm going to give you the exact strategy and show you the exact trades I took today that were allowed me to make over $4,000 on the market. I'm going to give you my complete breakdown of each trade that happened on Bitcoin and the one that happened on NASDAQ. What were our entry confluences? What was the exact model I did? So you can walk away from this video taking the value and hopefully being more profitable tomorrow. And tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's CPI. We got a lot of red folder news. I'm expecting some good price action from the market. Let's first get into the Bitcoin trade, and then we'll get into the NASDAQ trade that we took today. All right, here's our Bitcoin chart on the 5-minute time frame. This is where we always typically start out. We'll mark out our levels and so on and so forth, but we like to look at the 5-minute time frame and wait for that proper 1-minute kill shot to present itself. Today on Bitcoin, we did catch a small loss, but we're still green for the week. We made over $90 on Monday. We took a $9 loss on Tuesday, no trades Wednesday, and today we only lost about $39, I think it was. So we're still green for the week when it comes to Bitcoin. I'm not too worried. If we're able to get another 1-minute kill shot set up either later today or even tomorrow at market open in New York session, I think we'll be fine. So I'm excited about it. I'm still loving the 1-minute kill shot. Losses are going to happen. It's all how you react and how you emotionally let it affect you. And for today was a good loss. I'm not too bummed about it. So let's break it down. The 5-minute time frame here had these highs I was really paying attention to. Okay, there was a high here. There was also these highs here. I really wanted to see either price hit these lows down here or these highs up here. These lows down here, price did close beneath those lows, so those I ignored, because if the price closes below a wick, immediately invalidates my entire setup for that trade, and I ignore it. But over here, as you can see, right in this area here, Bitcoin wicked above all these highs, just like I was looking for. And so as you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3 wicks that failed to displace not 1, not 2, but 3 5-minute highs, swing highs that we were waiting on price to tap into. So what do? We drop down to the 1-minute time frame and we look for that inverse fair value gap. And as you can see, that inverse fair value gap was right here, got inverted on this candle here, and we entered our trade on this candle right here, this 10:57 a.m. candle. The blessing was, as soon as we got tapped in, there was also a 5-minute order block that formed. So originally our stop would have been at this high up here, this wick high right here, but our stops were able to move to this order block high right there. So we're able to take off about $10-ish of risk on that, and so we were able to get tapped in. Price was messing around, but then as you can see on this 11:08 a.m. candle, we did get stopped out, and the trade did not end up playing out like we were hoping it would, and that's okay. Let me show you the P&L card for this so you can see the exact P&L that we had. Here's our P&L card for our Bitcoin trade. Is a negative 11.78% return at a minus $39.48 on the account. We can recover for this. It is what it is. Let's now break down the NASDAQ trade that we took that made us over $4,000 today. All right. NASDAQ this morning was extremely bullish. And the bummer thing was it never gave us a 1-minute kill shot that we could actually use to take advantage of that bullish momentum. So I was patient, waiting for a potential opportunity, and we finally got one right in this area after price moved up quite a bit. And I was hoping to catch the continuation of this move, and we did catch a portion of the move, but we got stopped out, and then price ended up running even higher. So again, a little frustrated with NASDAQ. Stops me out to then run higher. Just gets annoying. It gets annoying when it keeps doing that. But we were able to catch 48.5 points this morning. Excellent trade. So let's break it down. On the 5-minute time frame, when we're looking at our position, this wasn't one I was super confident in, but I was loving that price every time it came down, failed to displace lows. So I was watching these lows here that pushed up to break above this high here. So as you can see on these 5-minute lows here, price failed to displace all these lows. Failed to displace those lows. So then I was like, okay, I like the fact that not only did the 5-minute fail to displace these lows, but also close bullish. So let me go down to the 1-minute time frame and see, did we happen to get an inverse fair value gap there? And what do you know? Inverse fair value gap right on this candle here. We inverted it on the 11:23 a.m. candle. We got tapped in, I think it was on the 11:25 a.m. candle or the 11:26 a.m. candle for sure. We got tapped in on those candles. And then price pretty much ran straight to our TP. It was very nice. We first targeted 2R. So our first target was right there, 2R. And then I didn't trail stops on 5-minute order blocks. I wanted this to be aggressive. I didn't want price to come back lower. So I moved stops to this fair value gap below here, this candle that had the fair value gap that formed. And I was like, I want, if price is going to break above this high, I don't want it to come below this fair value gap. I think if it does, it's going to displace lower and attack this external range liquidity. And as you can see, it did that. So we protected ourselves losing some of our profits and ended up with a 4,200. I think, let me see the exact. We ended the day with $4,214.40. That's not including our Top Step account. We also made an additional $1,500. So really across everything, we made about $5,700 across all of our accounts. I'm very happy with that. Great trade. We almost funded another Apex account. That account got $2,000 in profit, $2,025.70 to be exact. So we need less than $1,000 tomorrow to get that account funded and get another Apex account funded under our belt. Right now, we're currently sitting at 5 Apex accounts funded. So this would be our 6th account that it would be funded in that Apex account. Top Step, we're halfway there. We need another day of $1,500 profit, and then we would have a Top Step funded account also. I'm loving Top Step right now. I did not realize you can copy trade Top Step on TradeSyncer and TradeCopia. And so that is my preferred. I love Apex because you can stack a lot of accounts. But for if you're looking for a good prop firm, even though you can't stack 20 accounts like Apex, you can stack 5 accounts and it's excellent. Top Step is a really good one. If you want any information, please comment down below and we can make a video about it. But that is our 2 trades on Bitcoin and NASDAQ. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was valuable. I hope this 1-minute kill shot is showing you the value in having a model, having discipline, and what does it look like to protect profits, take your profits, and just have a successful day. After those trades, after I was kind of done for the day, I went to the gym, did a workout, because I believe if your body's not healthy, your mind's not going to be healthy, and you need your mind to be at a healthy place, especially for trading, because it's so tough on your mind. So I encourage every single one of you, be athletic. You don't need a gym membership. I have a gym membership. I'm blessed to have one, but you do not need one. Go outside, do push-ups, go jog, walk, do pull-ups. I don't know, whatever you like to do. Go swimming. I don't know. Be fit, because if your body's fit, your mind will be fit, and you need that to be healthy in order to be successful at day trading. So all right, everyone, if you can, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. We live stream every single day, Monday through Friday at market open. So if you want to live day trade with me, come ask questions anytime. I would love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.